Lillard with it. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Martian in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Nova, stop. Okay, you can go.
The kick out to Irving. Over Lopez. Again, Irving missing.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Okay. Get from in front of the TV. Okay, you can go upstairs. Okay. Okay, call your mom. Okay. Call your hider. Nova. Turn off the light. Yeah. Or sit down. Which one? Sit down. Okay. Nova. Pick these up. Okay, you can get in trouble.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And Gafford throws it down.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
Out to the right wing for the three. Milwaukee, no good that time.
Ellie said, come here. Go to Ellie.
Either.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Grimes. Still yet to score. And a miss there on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Bucks passing it around.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Stop. Stop.
It's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position.
Stop. Put it down.
Play.
And a wide open look for Irving. And he sinks that one. Hit
No,
the back of the rim on the way in. Irving's got 13.
Now this guy is being efficient and effective.
No, but stop. Go upstairs. No, you are. Stop throwing stuff. Don't throw that.
You got fired? You got fired?
Mm-mm. No. Pick your stuff up. Nova, pick your stuff up. Nova. Okay, I'm calling your mom. Stop.
All night. That IQ has been on display.
Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. 16 points for him.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
I need a basket. Can you basket?
Get the toys up. Get the toys up. Nova. Get your toys up.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Middleton. Lets the three fly. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And the shot goes in.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 16. Pass to Marshall. Here's Grimes. For this screen on Middleton. 5 on the clock. Grimes passes to Gafford. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Exum, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Milwaukee in the lead. And he jams it with authority.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. With the step back, here's Irving. And the rejection by Giannis. That shot wide open.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A nice shot by Irving.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Exum with the ball who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving kicks to Marshall. No good with the triple. Lillard with it, guarded now by Marshall. Back to Lillard. It's deflected. Shoots it up. Money from the wing. 25 points in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's the scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
Up and in on the layup.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
gas to grind. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shoots the three. Carries it from three-point range. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Irving from long range. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
A three. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds in this game. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they force.
And I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Trent comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Green in for Damian Lillard.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Inside, Klay Thompson.
Well, his height coming in handy there at 6'6". Klay Thompson says, this is money for me.
The Bucks trail. Three-pointer. Rebound by Marshall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Prince is checked in for Antetokounmpo. To the paint, and they get it. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the three. And it's Luka with the rebound. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 26 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Bucks shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. The tray. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Marshall with it, and it's Trent picking him up. The three for Doncic. Doncic knocks in the three.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Fires the three, drills it from outside. 37 points for him.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Fires away from outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
There's the answer from Doncic.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Jacks up a three, and another three for Milwaukee.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And it's Trent in the corner. The shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 9 rebounds now tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and of course, Luka Doncic.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
There's the triple. A rebound by Washington. Dallas has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Pass to Irving. Lively with it. The 3 for Doncic. It's out of bounds. Nice touch by Lively. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic right side. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
From deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Doncic. Off target at the rim.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back right after this.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Milwaukee.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early on the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. You're toast.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. They're holding on in this finals. Thanks for joining us. Now,
and we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. On the court for the Bucks, the small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard, then it's Brook Lopez.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rising fire on the catch. Good night defense.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Back to Irving. This one for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Over to the left wing. Good on the three-point shot.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Doncic feeling it out. Middleton against Thompson. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Locked loose. Lillard outside. Over Thompson. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to Washington. And here's Thompson to stop the run. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Lopez against Lively. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Washington. Irving with the ball. Covered by Lillard. Irving can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 3. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Let's go. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Doncic kicks to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Here's Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside Irving.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First team.
Doncic outside. From deep three-point land. Pass to Washington. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic drops the hammer.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Lopez passes to Giannis. Lopez sends a screen for Antetokounmpo. From 12 feet out. Good.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
The Mavericks trailing. Thompson right side for the lead. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I'll tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Dallas has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Irving lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And that's 31 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Connects again from distance. He's really... attacking him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Washington. Inside, here's Irving. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Irving's got 33 points.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Lopez finds Giannis. So the wing on the left. And the three off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Luka pulls right through the contact.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working, get inside, and getting good shots from close range.
Bangs home the trifecta.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Thompson outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Doncic against Lillard. Shot from 16. A rebound by Washington.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The kick out to Irving. Over Trent. The rebound by the Bucks. Over in the corner, Lillard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Lillard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Milwaukee.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Now the Mavericks moving it up. At the teardrop. Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Down low. Lillard against Doncic. Off on the layup. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Lively.
Well, Mr. Lively might be the best catch and finisher in the alley-oop situation. That's the dunk, folks.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for Dallas. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Irving. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis is checked in for Lopez. And it's Green in for Lillard. Fires for 3. And Lively pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And finished off by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. From outside, off the mark. Bucks trail by 4. To the paint. Nice D from Doncic. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
MP, you're in.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Well, Luka decides when he wants to get into the rise and fire. That pull-up game on point.
It's up a 3. Good, that's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
He got it again. Sensational.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks trail. For the tie. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Dallas shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Prince. 1:19 left in the third. And he's good on the three ball.
All night. He just won't let up.
Doncic outside. Now, here's Thompson. Doncic passes to Grimes. For three. And it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
That last three got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Grimes. From downtown. Offensive rebound. And Gafford throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Bobby Portis. Gafford finds Thompson. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Driving to the basket. Grimes passes to Marshall. Here's Grimes. Thompson inside the line. No good from the wing. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Big man on the floor for Washington, Gafford. Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Lillard. Irving attacking. It's good. Irving's got 35.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
From 15 feet away, that one goes. Count it.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Dinwiddie kicks to Irving. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 38 points.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas leading by 7. Here he goes. Mr. Dinwiddie.
You know, when Spencer Dinwiddie is attacking, he gets these kinds of calls. Simple as that.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bucks trail by 9. Gafford with the steal. Outside Irving. To the wing right side. To the inside. The shot's good from Gafford. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Drills the three-pointer.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Lets it go with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 41.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
And another one. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. The Bucks making a... Thompson finds Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Irving. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Jackson misses. Dallas leading by 9. Outside Irving. And it's good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
And here's Thompson outside Irving. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Irving's got 45 points.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A three ball. It's good from long range.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And another steal for him.
Man, he's been everywhere tonight. Jumping passing lanes, picking pockets. A straight-out demon on D.
And if he keeps it up, he's not far from setting the single-game franchise record for steal. And Gafford throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Count that one.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts. Doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside Irving. Inside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Misses from close range. Mavericks leading by 10. Thompson outside. Pass to Marshall. 6 to shoot. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Another bucket. Wow. That's 91. An incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Charity stripe shot. Here's Marshall. Fires the 3. Giannis grabs the miss.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Lopez, no luck. And so it's Irving who brings it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, make no mistake, Klay Thompson is more than just a shooter and scorer. Nice pass there, guys.
And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Irving. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Stolen by Thompson. To the right side. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Traps in the tray. Washington's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavericks. Right wing. Three-pointer. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Irving from long range. The rebound by Middleton.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Shot from free throw range. Good on the jump shot.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Irving passes to Washington. Back to Irving. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closer. Pass to Marshall. Produced screen on Middleton. Marshall passes to Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Irving. Launches a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 48.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Marshall. Damian Lillard's checked in for the Bucks.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Oh, an easy two from Doncic.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Missed inside. Mavericks leading by 13. To the middle. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Doncic. And that's now 29 points for Klay Thompson. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Maverick shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Now the Bucks moving it up. Shot to stop the run. Beyond the arc. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The three for Doncic. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Lively. Inside. And finished off by Lively. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 15 rebounds.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Washington. And here is Irving. That three off the mark. Now, Giannis. And stolen by Irving.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Mavericks.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And, you know, looking back at... So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And this win...
MP has put himself among the greats this season.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. And how? Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one. Risky. That's what I'm doing.
Looking good, MP.